All right, everybody, welcome to the Emergency 9 match number 3. We got Team Steve with first round pick, I believe, number 2 overall, Jason Belts, and Mambo, and then number 7 seeded Stock, who had the back end of the snake draft and took Bailey and BDN. Steve, number 2 overall seed. Lots of talk of you being the powerhouse team on this half of the bracket. So what are your thoughts about your team?
I'm ready to go. Got 2 north of the mountain guys. Couple guys know the courses up there, so that'll be a help to me.
And Stock, you're the only team that has 2 original Twilighters, and I would say if you add the age of all 3 of your teammates, you're probably have the most experience in the Twilight Emergency 9 competition. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, it worked out perfect. That's how I drafted. We got great guys, and we're hoping to win this.
If you add up their age, they're all younger than Mambo. If you add up all 3 of them.
Here we go already, Mambo, and so it begins. The ball busting.
Yeah, for my own team.
No, we have the experience on our side, John.
Okay.
Hey, it's all up to you, Belts. I'm just sitting here looking pretty.
Here's what the bracket's shaping up to be. The top half is already done. Team Doug and Laud in the semifinals, and what's going to be a hell of a match. And now we're on to the bottom of the bracket here to see who's going to play the winner of Billy and Foster. Some stats from last week's. Laud and Pez were dominant in the win versus Team Ben. I think it ended up being 15-5. Laud was a stud, getting 6 right, 1 wrong. Pez was very good. And then look at Chop, the only person with 100% correct answer, 1-0. So that was a real good performance by that team. And if I go to the next slide, you can see they are so far the number 1 team that has played with 15 points, 75% correct, 2-0 on their lifeline. So real strong performance from Team Laud. I just actually got done writing the semifinal match today, so I am going to be very excited for that one. I guess that's in 2 weeks. Laud's been waiting for this. Yes, I am making him match 2 MVP. I know him and Pez have their selfishness with each other of who should or shouldn't have. I had to go with him. 7 right, 1 wrong. He was answering questions before I even got done reading them. So he was definitely the stud of match number 2. All right, that's the recap. We're ready to move on here. You guys should be good with the rules, I'm thinking, because you watch the past 2 matches. 9 rounds, 2 questions each. You can steal half the amount of time for the steal. I don't know why I have a typo at the end of that, but the Doug Morgan no fucking cell phones while you're playing rule, unless you're phoning a friend. Bonus round at the ends were 2 points. I'll send you in your own individual rooms for that. I'll tell you what your time limit is, and you have to text me at the end of it. And here's just the big thing, lifelines. So I'm going to ask you before the round, if you choose to double up, no other lifeline can be used, okay? No mute, no phone a friend. All right. If you mute, that also has to be prior to the round. The only lifeline that can be used during the round is the phone a friend. And you cannot, as I mentioned to you guys earlier in the text thread, Pez proofread this match, so he cannot be called for any lifelines. You guys have any questions on the rules?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Iconic foursomes. Would anybody like to use a lifeline?
Nope.
All right. Team Steve is going to be answering first every round. I'll be giving you your warning when you have 10 seconds. You have 60 for this question. Who were the 4 golfers playing in the iconic 4 intelligent men foursome?
So we know it was Doug.
He was
the one that said it.
Well, is this...
Or is it the group that got hit into or the group that hit?
I'll clarify. It's the group that did the hitting into that Doug screamed at. I want to know those 4 golfers.
So that's Luke is the hitter, correct?
And sorry, this is a 2-minute question.
It's Luke, Stu, and Ian, I think.
Who were the four, Steve, you cut out?
Luke, Stu,
Am I muted?
Ian, and Bushta, I believe. Any thoughts?
1 minute.
I knew it was Luke, but that was before my time in Twilight.
Yeah, I have no clue.
All right. Let's just lock that in then. Luke, Ian, Stu, and Bushta.
Damn it,
That
Steve. I knew that one. I was ready to
is-
steal it.
Correct.
Whoa, look at Bush, this picture.
You like that pick I got of him?
That looks like a 6-sum.
Score is 1-0 in favor of Team Steve early on. This question also 2 minutes for Team Stock. Who were the 3 golfers, the other 3, in the group the day Conroy went downtown at Rich Maiden?
I wasn't there. I believe it was Luke was one because
Yeah, for
he
sure.
took his clubs.
Yep.
That's right. I also wasn't there that day.
Was it another North of the Mountain guy with Conroy?
Yeah, I think so.
I forget. What are our
Cover
lifelines?
your jack with them.
You can use a phone a friend right now.
Okay,
Ooh,
thank
but
you.
they got to answer, right?
They have to answer correct.
If they don't answer, do we still lose our lifeline?
Yes, you lose the phone a friend.
Cool.
I personally don't know who to call. Any advice, Bailey or Nick?
Yeah,
I
1
mean,
minute.
I would call Conroy.
You think he's going to remember?
I mean, he should remember, but
True.
Knows who he
who
is.
the
Yeah,
hell knows, honestly?
That's a good idea. I'm down with that if you guys want to do that.
Are you
Yeah.
using your phone a friend?
Yes,
Who are you calling?
Conroy,
Okay, who has his number?
not me.
No, none of you 3 have it. Bailey, you don't have his number?
I have his number.
Can you call while on Zoom?
I'm on my phone, so I don't know. I can give one of you guys his number.
I don't have his number.
I'll make an exception. I'll call him for you.
I can give BDN his number.
That's all right. I'll call him quick.
Yeah, if he calls from a random number, we probably just think it's a scam call and
Yeah.
definitely won't answer.
Yes,
that's
you
fair.
will.
I'll call him.
It's 4-on-3 right now.
Call Chris Conroy.
He's got to answer Luke.
He could have an event tonight. I don't.
Hello.
Yo, you're being used as a phone a friend in the Emergency 9 trivia competition, but none of the 3 dumbasses have your number, so I have to call you. All right, so you're answering for Team Stock, Bailey, and BDN. Actually, Bailey has your number, but he's on Zoom on his phone, so he couldn't do both. All right, so the question is, who were the other 3 golfers in Conroy's group the day he went downtown at Rich Maiden?
Oh, I know this one.
Go ahead.
You,
Yep.
Murph,
Okay.
and Floodwater. He said St. Agnes. Why is his name not going?
Uh-oh.
No, he's a lefty.
You got 30 seconds.
Oh, geez. He's a lefty golfer with a beard, if that's helping anybody.
Can you guys hear Conroy?
Steele?
He said
Is
a
it
lefty
Steele?
golfer with a beard.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
didn't know
Steele?
if we could talk.
They said, is it Steele?
Yeah, Steele.
He confirms it's Steele.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you, Conroy. All right. Bye. So are you going with his answer of myself,
All right.
Murph, and Steele?
Doc, you're captain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Murph, Steele.
Final?
yeah, final.
That is correct. That would be myself, Murph, and Steele. Oh, Conroy. Couldn't remember his name. Steele is not going to be happy about that when he watches.
That's tough.
Lefty with the
I
beard.
remembered it.
Yeah, I was thinking lefty with the beard.
Lefty with the beard. Scores 1-1 after round one. Phone a friend is dead for Team Stock. Round two is Who Am I? Any doubles or mutes?
Name is Bailey.
Nothing? Okay. Question to Team Steve, 60 seconds. I've competed in 2 Ryder Cups and have yet to lose a point, having a perfect 12-0-0 record.
Holy fuck.
Oh boy.
That's balding. I don't know if you can hear me.
I know a lot of people who it isn't, Steve, but I'm not going to say them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be guessing on this one, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
30 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
Is it Bronio, maybe?
No, it's not.
Trying to think of guy too.
Peronio's only been in 1.
10 seconds. 5. I need an answer. 4.
Is it
3.
like it's
Need
Jack.
an answer, Steve.
Locking that in.
Nothing? Okay.
Jack.
Well, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Jack Bashinsky.
Jack Bushinsky. Well, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. Did you see that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Fuck. I went to click. I don't know why. I went to click my wrong button. I missed it. Fuck. Would you guys have known it, Stock?
No. Well,
Okay.
I wouldn't.
My
I
apologies. I went
had
to
2
click.
names in mind, and neither of them were the answer.
You wouldn't have got it.
Yeah.
I went to
I
fucking
wouldn't
click
have gotten
my red button for wrong answer and it popped up. My apologies, Team Stock.
what?
Um,
Steve, one of those 6-0 rounds were with me.
But yeah, Johnny Maymod, fucking 12-0 in the Ryder Cup.
That's super impressive.
My apologies. Are you sure you wouldn't have got that
Well, listen,
one?
I carried him for one of those rounds.
No. I
Okay.
personally
Who
would
got-
not have got.
All right. I
No,
feel
the 2
better
names
about
in mind I had were Buchinsky and Cuff, but since that's what Steve said, I wouldn't have
Oh.
gotten either.
Okay, that makes me feel better. All right, Stock, 60 seconds. In 2016, I started my round at Sunset with 16 pars, which still stands as a Twilight record for most pars made in a row.
At sunset.
Wow. Guys, I wrote down stats for all the courses, and I
No,
looked at
that's,
Sunset, but didn't take a look at pars.
No, that's fuck, hold on. That's Orslac.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I think you're right, Bailey. I do remember
It's
seeing his
Orslac.
name at Sunset.
All
I
right.
played with him. It was me, him, and Hand, and I forget who else played, but it's Orslac.
All right.
Gotta
Lock
agree
it
with
in.
Fuck, I hope.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Nice
I
job,
did not know
Bailey.
Bailey played with him that day when I wrote the question.
Wow.
2-1 in favor of Team Stock. Look at Big Joe. Just a sole bogey on the 17th.
Damn.
What a stud.
I was very depressed when it happened. We were rooting for him hard.
It's just as hard to not make a birdie at Sunset too. With a
Yeah,
couple of those
and that's
easy-
We were rooting for pars. Like, we didn't want him to make a birdie.
This is a new category. You are going to see a math problem. It's going to be 2 scenarios, and you're going to have to do whatever the operation tells you. Would anybody like to use a lifeline on Twilight Math? Okay, Team Steve. I believe it's 2 minutes. It is. Majors won by Kevin DiLorenzo times the number of bunkers on all the par 3s at BMV.
Steve, I think it's
Yeah.
3 majors.
Yeah, that's right. And then bunkers on par 3s, nothing on 2, nothing on 5. 2 bunkers on 12. No bunkers on 16.
Isn't 10 a par 3 at BMV?
There's no bunkers on 10, so I think it's 3 times 2, right?
It's I'm almost positive it's 3 majors. You're in the bunker department.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the only one that has bunkers is 12.
Yeah, and it's what, 2 in the front, 1 on each side.
Yeah,
That's that downhill par 3.
yeah, because there's none on 2.
1 minute.
None on 10. None on 16. So, are we good with 6?
I think so.
Final answer.
6 final answer.
6 is correct.
Wow,
Only 2 bunkers in the par 3s at BMV, and then they're on the same hole.
that's crazy.
All right, score is tied up at 2-2. Team Stock, 2 minutes. Majors won by John Worthy times the number of bunkers on the second hole at Pine Meadows.
Whoa.
I think he has 2 majors, guys.
Yeah,
If I
that
remember
sounds about
correctly.
right.
And then the bunkers on Pine Meadows, there's at least 4. I think there's 1 on the left, 2 in the middle-ish, and 1 on the right.
Yeah.
Because there's none behind the green.
No.
So I think there's. I think it's 2. I think it's 2 times 4. Yeah, there's definitely 2 in the middle.
Wait, is number 2 the uphill like par
Yeah,
3?
2 is the uphill where you hit over the marsh.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking shithole where you can't take driver for a lot of Twilighters. I'm thinking 1 on the left, 2 in the middle, and 1 on the right.
1
So
minute.
I would say it's 2 times 4. I would
Is
say
there
it's 8.
1 on the right though? 'Cause
I thought there was like
I
3
just
small ones
I think
across.
so. I think there
I
are
just
4
remember when
across
I
the
try to
front.
drive the green, if you miss it like and cut it, it just kind of rolls down into the grass. But I could be wrong, unless it's up higher.
So what, you're
I
only thinking there's
definitely know
3
there's
Bailey?
none above the green. I think they're in close proximity to each other though.
Yeah.
I would say it's 2 times 4.
Objections? You good with that, Bailey?
I'm fine with it.
All right, well, lucky
I
Nate.
really don't know.
Way to work it out, guys.
Whoa.
That is
Wow.
correct. You nail it. There's those
Yeah.
3 tiny pot bunkers. There's 3 in the center. 3 tiny pot bunkers, and there's a big one green side right.
Wow.
Great job. 3-2.
Well done, BDN.
Course stats. We are on round number 4. Double up or mute on course stats for either team. Okay. Team Steve, this is only a 60-second question. Name the course that Twilight has played the most rounds at, and Ryder Cup rounds do not count. Just regular season Twilight events and majors. Those are the 2 that count towards this.
So Steve, do you think it's one of the courses that they played the Ryder Cup on? Or probably not one of those courses with that?
My guess would be either BMV or Richmond. We play those a ton.
BMV or where?
Rich Maiden.
That's what I would think.
I know we used to play BMV a lot early on. So I'd probably lean towards that. And we used to also double header
And
there.
BMV was like one of the most pars made
10.
or one of those.
Most birdies, yeah.
Yeah,
5.
I
We
like
go with
it.
BMV.
Sorry, Steve.
BMV.
That is correct. We've played a total of 260 rounds at BMV.
Holy shit.
Score
So I
is
take it
back
that a Ryder
tied.
Cup would have pushed one of the other ones over?
What?
Would have
I
Ryder
don't.
Cup pushed one of the other ones over, or you just
Maybe.
didn't want to mess with it?
Maybe I don't even count them. I just have a list of the amount of rounds played. So Pine Meadows might, because that's probably an extra 90 rounds there, with the Ryder Cups, but or even Hidden Valley, but I didn't look, to be honest with you. All right,
And
Team
Richard-
Stock, 60 seconds. Name the course that Twilight has played the least rounds at. So we played an official Twilight event here, but it's the least rounds played.
Guys,
Did we only play Dolphin Highlands once?
yeah, we played Dolphin Highlands once. We played Mayapple, I believe,
Mayapple.
once. So that's got to be in there. Blue Ridge.
What about the course that got tore down off 90? Exit 90 on 81. They put a housing development there.
Oh, I know what course you're talking about, and I cannot think of the name.
I still think we played more there than we did in Mayapple, at least. I don't know about the other ones.
10 seconds.
I would say Mayapple.
All right, Mayapple.
Incorrect. Team Steve, 30 seconds for the steal.
I mean, it's got to be
One round at Edgewood.
What's that?
I think he's only played one round at Edgewood.
I say Edgewood.
I mean, we definitely played. I'm pretty sure the once at Edgewood.
Wasn't Dolphin at that trip out to Oakmont?
It's got to be Tom's Run. That's the one we played on the way.
5, 4,
Okay.
3.
Tom's Run. Final answer.
Steve, you're going to kick yourself.
Oh my God.
We had 6 people play at White Birch back in 2013.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wow. Look at that course. That's just gorgeous.
Mint condition, baby.
Pure.
It is. When I wrote this question, I for sure thought you were going to steal it if Team Stock didn't get it. But it wasn't even on your guys' radar when you were talking.
No,
Can we use that picture as name the hole?
Round 5 is all about Hidden Valley. Does anybody want to double or mute?
What do you think, Stock?
Should we? Honestly, I don't remember what those options were. So
You got to
Luke,
double.
what's
You can make a question worth 2 points, and you can mute. I mean, you're on round 5. There's still 5 rounds left, but
Luke,
you
is
can't
it match
use
tied?
them together.
what's a mute? Is that mute the other team so they don't hear what we talk about?
No, you can choose one person on the other team to mute for their question. So if you mute Steve, only Manbo and Belts can talk about that question.
All right, you guys want to mute Steve?
I was actually kind of thinking about muting Steve because
Yeah,
he knows Hidden Valley pretty well.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But I mean, Hidden Valley. Okay, I like it.
Team Steve, doing anything before I mute him?
I'm good.
All right, Steve, I'm muting you for this question. You're going to be available for the steal. All right, 60 seconds, Mambo and Belts. Based on Twilight stats, name the easiest par 4 at Hidden Valley.
18 belts.
It's got to be 18 or 10, right?
Either one of them. I'd probably say 18. That's up to you, though.
No, I like it. 18, final answer.
Nice work.
Mambo.
Number 18. Steve, you can unmute yourself. Score
You guys
is
know that on our side?
That was my first thought.
Yeah,
And
I knew it.
4-3 in favor of Team Steve now.
Bad mute.
That's all right. Your guys' question is, what is the hardest par 4 at Hidden Valley?
That's got to be 9, right?
Gotta be
Yeah.
9, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9. Final answer.
Wow, I thought 15 would get in the discussion a little
No.
bit, but I thought easiest. I really thought teams would get in on 14 as well. I thought there
Or
would be
7,
some-
Luke.
Would you
7
have been
would've been
in
another
that
one, too.
discussion, Steve, on 14?
Yeah.
I thought that was going to get a little bit. I knew this was an easy round, but I at least thought it would get some discussion. But good job, guys. It's all tied up, 4-4. Team Stock only has their double left. Team Steve has all three left. And this is the category you will see every week. Name the course and hole. Anybody want to double this up? Or Team Steve, do you want to mute anyone?
Belts, do you want to think about muting anybody or no?
I think this is a tough category regardless. I feel like
Yeah,
mutants
we're
would be
good,
on
Luke.
an easier category.
60 seconds.
Pretty sure it's Dolphin Highlands.
Yeah, is that number like 3 or 4 or something like that?
1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. Yeah, I think it's after that short par 3, which would be
I never
4.
played it, so
30
I
seconds.
mean, my guess would be Dolphin Highlands 5. Is there any?
Yeah, I'm almost positive that it's on the front. I wasn't sure exactly how far deep into the front it was.
Yeah,
10.
Dolphin Highlands 5. Final answer.
30 seconds to steal. Team Stock.
No idea.
Yeah, I mean, they were pretty confident in Dolphin Islands, so I think we stick with that.
I was never played there, so I got no
I
input.
only played it once.
I
And
played it
was
once
a
as
while ago.
well.
At first, I thought Steve was going to say Dolphin
10
Highlands
seconds.
4. I thought that's what he was locking in. They went with 5. So
Guys,
maybe-
4? Number
maybe
4?
5. I need an
All right.
answer.
Dolphin Highlands number 4.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking Royal Oaks.
Oh,
15 at Royal Oaks. I think most of you have played there. That par
Fuck, Luke,
3
I've never
with the
played
water
there.
on the
Damn
left.
it.
not a shot.
No, I wouldn't have known that. No clue.
Played there, but no idea how many years ago.
Team Stock. 60 seconds.
Oh, that's holy fuck. The pitch and putt, par 3.
That's
Greenacre.
Manor 15. Manor. No, it's
Ooh.
not. They don't have a pond, do they?
Yeah, on the back 9, they have a par 3 little
It's not
fucking
Manor, okay.
thing. I think that looks like Green Acres.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first,
The
too.
par 3 on the back. It's like,
All right.
oh fuck, I don't know what number.
All right, so 10 goes out from the clubhouse. 12 a par 3, 13. Goes down. I think it's 14. Green Acres 14.
That sounds
10.
right.
All right. Green Acres 14.
30 seconds. Team Steve.
Green Acres 13.
I have no clue.
Belts, any?
No, I played Green Acres once.
All right, Green Acres 13. Final answer.
Big fucking
Damn.
steal from
Nice
Steve.
job, Steve.
5-4. That could be the match swinger there.
Can't count, I guess.
I knew it was Acres.
What a picturesque little par 3 at Green Acres. All right. Round 7 Ryder Cup records. Talk about your double and steal. I need to grab a hoodie because it's fucking freezing down here.
Belts,
Is it time?
probably.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. 3 rounds left. Anybody using anything?
Or double.
All
Steve,
right.
here's-
Team Steve's doubling.
Hold on, Steve.
Yeah.
Didn't Nick made a comment about I was studying Ryder Cup stuff, but not that earlier? Do you want to
Said
mute
he
Nick
wrote
here?
That's, I think.
What?
He said he wrote down probably looked at it.
So you guys can use your double and mute Stock in the same round. That's fine because he's available to steal your double question. So that's fair. He would just be muted for his portion of the question.
I
Not saying you have to use both, just saying you can if you want to.
mean, well, Any objections, Beltsy? Do both of them?
And who would you mute? Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, we'll just use
That
both.
sounds good.
Okay. So no double, Steve, just the mute.
But no, we're gonna double too.
You're gonna double and use a mute. Okay, got it. So BDN, I'm
Whoa.
not muting you next in case you have to steal this first question. All right, so this question's worth 2 points. 2 minutes to answer this. Name the duo with the lowest 18-hole score at Ryder Cups held at Hidden Valley, shooting a 9 under 63 in 2020.
2020. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Luke Todd.
Yeah, because that's when Luke was
Yeah.
Luke's captain year where he beat Pez in the playoff, or no?
Yeah,
that was
that's
Luke's
it.
captain year.
Yeah.
I think it was Luke and Laud.
Yeah, I'll go with it. Luke and Laud, final answer.
That is correct. Good
Wow.
double, boys.
Wow. Questions
Seven.
aren't falling our way, Luke. I knew that one.
7-4, and BDN, you are now.
Well, I hope you know the next one, Nick.
2 minutes. Stock and
We'll
Bailey.
find out.
Name the duo with the lowest 18-hole score at Pine Meadows Ryder Cups, shooting an 11 under 61 in 2018.
Good round.
Not sure.
Wait, who got? Oh, BDN got muted. Fuck.
Yeah.
2018 Pine Meadows. That would have been. Did I win that one? And I sent out. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea who even played together.
Name a duo. Hope for the best. Like Laud and Doug played a ton together, and I feel like they played well a lot of places. I don't know. Just name a duo.
Yeah, fine. Laud
1
and Doug.
minute.
Sounds good.
You're going with that, Doug and Laud?
Yep.
Okay.
Have a shot.
1 minute to steal.
Steve, I believe it was Luke and Murph. They blew the doors off of Pez, I believe.
Pez and myself.
Was it you and Pez?
Yeah. Luke
I thought
and
it was
Murph.
Murph.
Final answer?
Yep.
BDN, would you have known that?
Yeah, I knew that one.
8-4.
I knew both of them, Luke. Both questions I knew.
That Green Acres question kind of might go down here for you boys, but you still have your double
We
left.
still have our double, though. So
Big
there's still a
mute,
chance.
Captain Steve. Big round for the boys.
Team Steve has their phone a friend, and Team Stock has their double, and the score is 8-4. So mathematically, still plenty of points for you guys to win this game, especially with the bonus round at the end.
Yeah,
So,
you guys can let me know.
Team Stock, are you doubling course architecture?
Yeah, you guys let me know whenever you want to. I don't even know what course architecture means.
Well, we have this round or next round. So tough call. We roll the dice and try to double on 9 and see where we are.
Yeah.
And if we double now and we don't get it right and they get a steal, we lose. So it might be better to hold off.
Yeah, I say we hold off.
Sounds good. Send
Holding
it.
off. All right, 60 questions. Team Steve.
60.
This defunct Twilight course has a unique layout of back-to-back par fives as the 5th and 6th hole.
What's
Is it Monroe?
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
from his kitchen in Frackville?
No, I
well,
in the kitchen.
It's not going to be.
Monroe's is 6 and 7. I'm pretty sure.
Steve, I don't want to. I know the defunct courses, but I don't know the layouts.
Name the
Like I don't
defunct.
want to tell. I don't want to say them.
10 seconds.
I mean, Monroe Valley does it back-to-back par fives.
Steve, 5.
Monroe
4.
Valley answer.
Mambo.
Mambo.
Big time.
Ah, bounce!
Team Stock, 60 seconds. This defunct Twilight course has a unique layout of back-to-back par fives as the 8th and 9th hole.
Is Perry number 9? Is that par 5? I think that's
Yes,
only
it
par
is.
4.
Perry was a par 5, and so was 8. You're right, because 8 had the telephone wires where you hit them, you had to re-tee. So I would
Send
say
it.
Perry. Yeah, I think you're right, Scott.
Well, I thought telephone
Because 9
wires
was-
was
because 9
7.
I thought 9 was no, 7 was the par 3 where there was a pond on the right.
Okay. All right.
This little pond, but
10.
8 was the telephone wires. 9 had trees on the right. It was little dog-like
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Perry.
So I would say
Send it.
Perry. Yeah.
5.
Yeah, Perry.
I could not find any fucking picture or anything of Perry. Literally, it's disappeared from the web. That's the
Hey.
best fucking picture I could find.
Mint condition, baby.
And I just remember BDN, we played together.
We did.
The one round we played at Pine Meadows in like 2016 was probably the most difficult conditions that I've ever played any golf.
Perry. Yeah, I remember looking back and I saw the. I remember I hit a 9-iron,
From like
220
240.
yards over a green.
It was
Remember that?
so baked out. It was blowing 30 sideways. It was.
It was a fucking
Insane.
miserable day. That's all
Oh,
there was to it.
I remember us.
Miserable day.
I remember.
I'd
us
also like
coming
to.
in.
I'd also like to point out that I did beat you on the back by 1
Did you?
that day. Yes, I did.
I remember you played a good round.
Yeah,
9 to
well
5.
enough, though.
Once again, it's not officially over because round 9 has 2 points and the bonus round is 2 points. So they could get all 4 to tie it up and send it in overtime. Round 9 is actually, I'm sorry, you have your double left. So you actually have a point to spare.
Yeah, we don't have our mute left, but we have our double, right?
They have
Yeah,
their
we're-
phone a friend left.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to use that double, I think.
You're going to use the
We
double.
have
Okay.
to use the double.
Okay, so the score is 9 to 5. Geography is the category. Team Steve 60 seconds. Name the Twilight course that is most west on a map. So I'm talking about longitude on Google Earth, which is the most west. And as you can see by the asterisk, our Tom's Run round in Pittsburgh does not count.
I think it's Mayapple.
What about so most west? What about Rich Valley?
Mayapple's further down 81. We would pass Rich Valley on the way to Mayapple, I'm pretty sure.
10 seconds.
I'm pretty sure I looked at it the other day.
All right.
I'm going with Mayapple. Fine.
That is correct. And
God
that
damn.
does
Damn.
officially clinch it 10 to 5, but we're going to play this out for fun. Team Stock, 60 questions. You have what is the course most east we've ever played?
Well, I got a globe.
I can't believe you actually own a globe. That's the most surprising part of all.
What's that course that we played that has 3 or 4 9-hole courses? There's like a red, blue, whatever. It's down past Fleetwood. Oh my God. I think it's something with the G.
Galen Hall? Nah, Galen Hall doesn't have
No.
9-hole courses.
I think they have 3 or 4 9-hole courses, like 18 or 30 or 27 or 36.
If it is that way, though, past Fleetwood, would Berkeley be a possibility?
5, 4, 3. Need an answer.
Berkeley.
30 seconds, Team Steve. All for stats now.
Most east would be like out right? Or like
Most
red.
east would be what?
What about Flying Kills? What's that, south?
What about Mahoning?
I mean, we played Locust Valley. That's in Allentown.
10,
I'm
Should
going
we phone a friend?
5, 4, 3. Need an answer.
Locust Valley. Final answer.
Stock. Just couldn't think of the fucking
Yeah.
name of it. Gilbertsville. He had it. He was completely describing it.
Never played there.
I didn't
He
either.
even had the colors right, the first letter. Bonus round. Just for some stat keeping here. I am going to send you guys in a breakout room. You are going to have 4 minutes to answer, and you can earn up to 2 points. I think this is going to be a really fun question because we have a lot of OGers here. There were 9 golfers who played in the inaugural Twilight event at Flying Hills in 2012. Name the 9 golfers. I need somebody to text me this list, and you have 4 minutes. You can start thinking now, but don't say anything out loud because I'm going to send you to your breakout room. So just give me a second while I work that, and then you're going to have 4 minutes once I send you there. Okay, so I'm sending Mambo, Steve, and Belts to 1. I'm sending Bailey, Stock, BDN. You should be seeing something at your screen now. You have 4 minutes, and you'll get a 60-second warning from me. Mambo, you see something on your screen that will say to go to another room?
What do I have to hit? My picture?
I don't know. Something pops up in your screen that says like go to a breakout room, and I think you click yes.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. There we go, guys. They're in their breakout room for 4 minutes. I'm going to go back through this a little bit. I have to be honest. I originally thought that Team Steve was going to put it to these guys a little bit, but Team Stock impressed me early. They did have to use their phone a friend. Conroy, well, Steve knew this one, the 4 intelligent men. Conroy couldn't remember Steele's name. Oh my God. Oh, too funny. But they ended up getting it. Who am I? I made that fuck up there by accidentally clicking it instead of my red, but it doesn't seem like the other team would have got it anyway. Maymod's 2 Ryder Cups. He's yet to lose a point. Team Stock got this one. I didn't think this was going to be an easy question. I guess it helps Bailey played with him that day. Obviously, that's something I don't know. I don't ever try to ask questions of people involved for that day, but hang on. Sorry, Belts was texting me about the bonus round. Twilight Math, new category. Both nailed it. I actually thought this question was a little easier. Steve, like by saying all the par 3s at Blue Mountain, I thought I'd trick somebody up because number 12 is the only one that has bunkers on it. Number 2 at Pine Meadows, BDN nailed this right away. I was impressed because there's 4 bunkers up there. That's not easy to remember. I guess he's probably hit it in them a couple times. Steve got the BMV, most rounds we've ever played. I wasn't sure about the White Birch one. I knew that was definitely tougher than the BMV question, but I still thought somebody might remember, hey, we did play that once. 18, or they nailed both this one easy. I guess I made this too easy. 18 and 9 at Hidden Valley. Oh, by the way, I don't know if Jay-Z's watching this. I'm almost positive that picture is of Jay-Z, which I think is pretty funny when I found it on, I think I found it on Hidden Valley's website. It might not be him, but fuck, it looks like him. Name the course and hole. Not even fucking close. Dolphin Highlands. Nah, that's Royal Oaks. Poor Stock. Nailed this as Green Acres. This changed the match. And hang on, I got to send these guys back because they have 60 seconds. Breakout rooms. Close rooms. Okay, so they should be coming back in 60 seconds. Ryder Cup records. Big mute here. Again, this is Team Steve. I mean, it was a tight match and they decided to mute BDN. That's a 2-point swing. The Green Acres was a 2-point swing. Man, they shocked me here. They played that was a really good team. Both of them got this. Monroe, Perry for the defunct Twilight courses with back-to-back par fives. Steve nailed Mayapple once again. Stock New Gilbertsville. I mean, this match was way closer than I would have ever imagined. So that just a great effort from Stock, BDN, and Bailey. That was I guess I didn't consider how important it was to have, like, those are three solid guys who've been around Twilight a long time. So that does matter a lot, where some of these other teams have a couple newer guys that they can't help as much. Team Stock, you impressed me. So these guys should be coming back soon. Here they are. They are arriving. I was just talking to myself a while you guys were there. So
Did you just figure some stuff out with yourself?
So yeah, I was just talking. You guys can watch it later. So Team Belts, I hear you want to use your phone a friend now. But you already sent me your bonus answers, but you just want to use your phone a friend. I heard like that to be a millionaire guy who called his dad on the winning question to tell him he won $1 million. Who are you calling?
Can we call Doug?
Go for it.
They're using your lifeline to call Doug.
Now, this is a classless move, by the way.
You guys are so fucking ignorant. It's unreal.
You can do that while I'm checking your bonus answers.
Here we go. He's probably won't answer.
No answer from Doug.
Don't he have a basketball game tonight?
He might.
told me
No
he was
basketball
available.
games.
17.
No
Oh,
answer.
that's upsetting.
Yeah, leave
That's
him
what you
a nice
guys
We're
deserve.
gonna
voicemail.
edit that all out because
You
it's not
deserve that.
funny.
That's great.
Oh, wait. Will you accept the call from Doug?
Yes, I'll accept the call back just for the page views.
Hello?
Jay Bell.
Yo, we need a ruling from the Nas now because you didn't answer because you're a big jerk.
No, I answered it. My phone's been dropping the call.
Oh, it's time. Sounds like it's time for a new phone.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do the phone. Yeah, I did it to Lori 3 times. She thought it was dead.
All right. Well, just be careful with the Lori talk because we're on Zoom. This is going to be on the internet forever.
Yeah, well, she's hot. That's okay.
I know. I don't know how Luke feels about you having sex with his mother, though.
Wow.
It's happened in a few years, so we're all right.
You're not. Well, hey. I just want to let you know that we don't need you as a phone a friend. We already won. But I just wanted to tell you that I think you should have took me with the first pick. No, you're going to enjoy the video. But yeah, we already won. But it was a great match.
Doug, Belts did the entire thing without a shirt.
And I for the ladies, for the clicks, I did it topless.
Yeah, look, you got a good thumbnail for the video now.
No, I do.
We can have that same thing.
That's, maybe this could be a question. My first ever Twilight round in which Doug hated me included a female in Twilight. Luke, do you know who it was?
Yeah, but let's not.
Oh,
might
did I
be-
steal a question from him?
Let's take it easy on.
Well, I guess
I
we're
might
not
have
having
to
a question
fucking
now.
rewrite another question now, Jay, you asshole.
I can't believe I got a question.
Yep.
Is there any chance we were going to get that question?
No, we wouldn't get it because it involves
No.
you.
Let's stop talking about it. I might be able to salvage it.
Hey, Doug. Thanks
All right.
thanks for calling back. We appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll see your stud team in the finals.
What was the final score?
I don't know.
Well,
We didn't do the
we're
bonus
about to
question
reveal the
yet.
bonus answer.
What are you calling me for then?
I'm just calling to let you know that we won and that you should have picked me with the
They
first
didn't.
pick.
They didn't use their phone a friend. They wanted to
And we
be
didn't
the Who
use our
Wants a
phone a
Millionaire
friend, so
guy.
I figured I'd call you.
Yeah, we'll call Lori next time. Talk to you later.
All
Doug.
right, see ya. So I have the first ever tie in the bonus round. You both got 6 of the 9 correct.
Ooh,
Damn.
yeah, we dug
Um,
deep on some of our answers.
So let
We
me show
did.
you the results and then we'll talk through them. You both got me, obviously. Neither team got Ben.
Oh,
Shocked by
shit.
Wow.
that. You both got Stu. You both got Doug. You both got Steve. I knew Ray Miskey would be an incredibly tough one. Neither of you got him. Team Stock got Billy D. Team Steve forgot about him. And Team Steve got fucking Jared Hughes. How?
Steve, I'm
Mambo knew that
sure-
one.
didn't
Who
he,
is
like,
that?
Stone Cold beers off of 18 Green after that round?
There was definitely a like Stone Cold beers in the 18th at Flying Hills, but I don't think it was the first ever Twilight round. I don't think it was. And then you both got Stock. So that ends up, if I total it up, you both got 6 points. So the final score of match number 3 would be 11-6. Steve,
Yeah.
congrats on moving on. When you guys go back and watch this video, you're going to hear me praise Team Stock. I thought they had a hell of an effort that really came down to an unlucky break on Green Acres 13 and BDN getting muted. And I think this match could have been very,
Yeah.
very tight going into those last couple if it wasn't for that 2-round stretch there. But any thoughts from either of the captains on the match?
Oh, it was good. It was well fought. I'm pissed they muted Nick. That was rough.
Very
Yeah.
successful mute on that one.
I was sweating at that point.
To future teams, anything you say can be held against you later on in a match, or in Belt's case, make me fucking rewrite a question for match number 4.
Sorry.
So
Luke, I would
keep it-
just like you to read our 3 names that we didn't get because we
Oh.
dug deep for those names.
So Team Steve didn't get Ben Miskey and Billy D, and Team Stock didn't get Ben Miskey and Jared Hughes.
No, I mean the
Hey,
3 that
but
we
Luke,
had
can
in
you
there
share the
instead.
names?
What do you mean the 3 you had in there, Stock?
Can you share the names that we came up with?
Oh,
we
yes, I
missed?
can. Okay, let me say the 3 that were incorrect. I'll start with
Just for
Team
the OGs,
Steve.
this is something.
Yeah.
Team Steve said Murph, Chris Hunt, and Laud. They said Murph, Chris Hunt, and Laud, all incorrect. Team Stock said Chris Hunt, Pudge, and Pork Chop. Very good guesses though. I enjoyed.
I did
enjoyed the
throw
first
Elijah
one.
Kramer out there.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, we brought
We
him up
also brought him up.
as well as Dave Hunt, Dave and Chris together.
Yeah.
Dave and Chris Hunt, part of the other Four Intelligent Men pairing.
Really?
Yeah, Doug, Billy D, Chris Hunt, Dave Hunt were the group that got hit into.
Wow.
Yep. So, all right, guys, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. To the audience at home, I think this might be the best match coming up in round 1, just for pure entertainment. We have Team Foster, Hand, and Murph versus Billy D, Decker, and Sean Bainey. I just think there's going to be a lot of shit talking between Decker and Murph. So I think it's going to be a fun match to be the commish of. So, all right. Thanks for taking the time out of your schedule, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And it should be up on YouTube by tonight. So enjoy your night.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
All right. Talk to you
Luke.
guys later.